Happy October!
It's October!
I can't even believe it's October.
I know.
It's crazy to me.
It's crazy to me,
Where
too.
does September go?
I don't know.
Gone.
Adios.
Toodaloo.
I had a freak out yesterday.
Oh, no.
Yeah, when I realized I have 2 craft fairs this month.
Mm-hmm.
2! This month! 2 weeks from now.
Yes, you do. Hi, Mom.
Hey, Gina. Yeah, I freaked out. I don't even know. I don't know.
Yep.
I do not know what I'm going to bring to this craft.
I don't know, but you got me. You're bringing me.
God, yes. Yes. This will be for sale.
I'll be there.
October 19th.
Yes.
And what, October 26th?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. So,
yep.
Hi, Doreen.
Yellow. Hi, Doreen. Oh, gosh.
It's funny.
October 19th in Derry.
Yes. Pinkerton Academy if you're local. Pinkerton in Derry. Yep. And then
the 26th in Windham.
In Windham, my school.
Yes.
Right on 111.
Hi,
right
Nikki.
off of 111. So if you guys are
I'm
local.
Sitting in the dark.
Oh.
Nikki's sitting in the dark in her office watching us.
Oh, very cinematic, Nikki.
It's very October.
Yes. Interesting. I decided, so you guys, I'm getting over that cold I told you I was coming down with. And, I don't know about you, but when I'm sick, I don't like to have hair in my face. So I tried to sweep my bangs back. And now seeing it on the camera, I feel like it looks a little bonkers. Whatever. Now I think you look beautiful.
I think you look beautiful.
Beautiful.
This is how my week is going.
I know.
It was way too humid this morning. I tried to round brush and do the whole thing, and by the time I got in the car, it was just...
Yeah, it's humid. It's such crazy weather.
It is. Although we do need the rain. I know it's...
But, we don't need the humidity.
No. Well, no.
It's like warm. It's like warm and humid and raining.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I want crisp. Cool.
Yeah. It's funny because we got some apple cider from the orchard.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I can't wait to make some hot apple cider and put some cinnamon sticks in it. And it's just been too humid. I don't want to put it on.
It is. It's too hot.
It is.
I like making mulled apple cider in the crock pot.
Oh,
so good. With cloves. Cloves are my favorite flavor of the holidays and the fall. Clove is
nutmeg. I love nutmeg.
Nutmeg, yeah. Nutmeg's good. But clove, I feel like I never get clove unless it's Thanksgiving.
Oh.
That's the only time
I have some recipes with clove. I'll have to send them to you.
So good.
So yummy.
I love them. I like how cloves look.
I actually put a little bit of clove in my chili. And nutmeg.
That's good. I put nutmeg in a Thai dish that I made recently. It called for nutmeg.
Yum.
That was really good.
Yum, yum, yum.
Okay.
Hi, Laurie. Oh.
Hi, Laurie.
Said happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday to you, pretty lady. Hi, Catherine. Did I say hi to you already? I don't remember.
I did.
You did? Okay.
I did.
Good.
I got us. I got you covered.
Nice.
Oh, goodness.
So we actually have a lot of stuff to share this week. I feel like we better jump right on in or else we'll run out of time.
Hi, Mary.
Hey, Mary. What's up? Catherine said it's humid and raining there too. Yeah, I know. I can't wait for the cooler weather. This is so gross. It's gross, clingy. Everything is
Yeah. I'm in a tank top.
Yeah. I would be.
It's supposed to get cold this afternoon, though. There's supposed to be a 30-degree drop between this morning and tonight.
It's crazy. What's that meme? It's like this month, this season in the morning, it's summer in the afternoon, and then it's winter at night. Have you seen that meme?
I haven't.
It's been going around for no matter where you live. It's it's spring in the morning, summer in the afternoon, and winter.
I've been super neglectful of social media lately because I've just been so busy.
Yeah.
So it's been a little difficult to keep up with.
Yeah. I mean, it's something that's been going around for years. It's old meme that goes around all the time.
I haven't seen it.
Well, I'm going to have to show it to you.
Yes, you will.
You need to be
I do.
memes.
I do. It's ridiculous.
Your memes current. Important things.
That's right.
Important things. All right. We've got stuff
Yes.
Oh, hey, Karen.
Oh gosh,
Hey,
it's gonna be
Becky.
90s in Virginia.
Wow.
Today and tomorrow. I don't blame you for
That's
being
crazy.
so over it, Lori.
Yeah, that's gross.
I want you to wear your knitted things. Hi, Karen.
I want to pile on all the knitted things. Like, I want to wear everything, and I'm like struggling to wear one thing because it's so hot.
It's cold and rainy here in central New York. It's so funny. I was watching live with Kelly and Ryan, and they were saying how hot it is.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's such a difference between central New York and New York City.
Yeah.
So
yeah, because New York isn't even that far from us, but it's like pretty warm here.
Yeah.
It's crazy. All right, let's jump in. We've got a lot of fun things. Do you want to go first?
Sure. Do you want me to start with my finished, or are we starting with yarn?
I don't care. Whatever.
Okay. So I was busy making things over the weekend while we were on our way to hockey games. So without further ado, I will show.
We've got a few finished objects.
I do. So I did a head ear warmer.
That's cute. I like the cables.
It's all cabled all the way around.
Those are gorgeous.
So I thought that was really pretty.
Yeah.
It's a bulky weight. It's the LRA. So I really, no, excuse me, not LRA. It's James C. Brett.
Okay.
So I had, I made this. I liked the beige, and I thought it was pretty.
I think it's pretty too. Those are my colors.
I just kind of winged it, and
reminds me of kind of like a calico cat without like the orange. I like it.
So I like it too.
And look at,
oh, my little tag. Yes. It's on there.
That looks really nice.
It's on there.
I'm so jealous of your tags.
If I can get it to. There we go.
So good.
Yay.
Yeah. Yay.
I love it.
Yay for tags.
Yay for tags.
Yeah.
And then I made a plaid work hat.
That's my favorite.
So I made a plaid work hat this weekend.
It's my favorite FO of the week.
Thanks. It's to tie my palm on. So I think I'm going to do the pink and white palm with it. I think that's going to work well. I think that'll look amazing. So that's my plan, is to put this pink and white palm. It's getting a little blown out, but I think that'll look pretty. Pretty.
Yeah, well, wait, hold on. Ready?
Oh.
That's my favorite.
That's awesome.
My favorite FO of the week gets a round of applause.
That's so funny. That's awesome. And then this is my other tag, my other new tag.
That looks really good.
So I decided that I would use that on this one. I thought it was suiting.
It is.
And then
it looks so good.
I made this hat.
That's really pretty. Those colors are really pretty.
I really like to do. This is also a James C. Brett oh gosh, if I can yarn. Oh my gosh. Sorry.
What's that word?
I am all over the place today.
What's that word again?
So this pattern is actually by Left in Knots. This is the Snowdrop Slouchy. I tend to make it just as a beanie.
Yeah.
So just as a beanie, and then I'm gonna put this nice big pom on the top.
You know what else would look good is the navy pom.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was just too much blue.
No, I don't think so. Because that the dark, I think, would actually. I almost feel like the gray. I like the gray, but they're all light kind of colors.
Yeah,
and the gray is
I'll
light.
Try it.
I have one over there.
Oh.
I have the dark blue and I have that medium blue, but that medium blue or like that soft blue might be too light.
Oh yeah, I see.
But the navy, I think would be a good option for that too.
That's pretty.
You know, not that you have to listen to me. I'm just saying.
Oh, I have it.
Don't look.
Don't look.
Don't look into the camera.
Do not look into the camera.
No.
That's what gets me every time.
I love that hat. Isn't that hat gorgeous?
There we go.
So,
and this one's from Playing Hooky Crochet.
Becky wants to know where you got your tags.
I got them from All This Wood LLC.
Like a fly in here. Sorry.
All This Wood LLC. She's on Instagram, Etsy. I think Facebook, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
But you can get it from all those places.
Yeah, she's definitely on Etsy.
Yeah.
And she's awesome. Everyone likes the pink pom.
Yes, I'm happy with it
hats. Too. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're really nice.
I'm happy with the plaid work, and I have a bunch more that I plan to make in different colors. So that's the plan, but I was really excited. So this I got from Playing Hooky Crochet, the pattern. And then this one was Left in Knots Snowdrop Beanie.
Nice. They're both very pretty.
Yeah, and then this one's just me winging it.
Yeah. Wing it.
Winging it.
It's my favorite.
Making something fun.
I like winging it. That looks really good on you. You like look really nice in headbands. Like they're like I rock the hats, you rock the headbands.
You think so? Like I always like I never
Especially-
think of myself as wearing like I did the wrong thing and looked in the
You
thing.
looked in the camera.
I looked in the camera.
No, that looks great.
There.
That looks really good. Don't you look great in headbands? I think that looks amazing.
I love it when you put the little like a little messy bun or,
Yeah.
or a ponytail. I always think it looks super cute.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't know. I like it. I don't know why I can't really wear them. Maybe I used to be able to wear them when I had longer hair, but when my hair is like this length,
yeah,
it just doesn't look right. I don't know. Or maybe it's just my face.
Yeah. No.
My face is just not a headband face.
Oh gosh, that's funny.
You know, not all faces are made for headbands.
That's okay. So I got so that's all my stuff for finished items. I was busy.
Yeah, you are
Busy.
busy. That's good. I like all of those.
Thank you.
My only FO is this sweater, which I made a long time ago. So don't get too like blown away like, oh, you made a whole sweater. No, I made this last year. Last week's episode, I was talking about my first sweater, and I said I almost wore it, but I don't know why I didn't. I can't remember. But was it hot? I think I wore a tank top last week.
I think so.
It was really hot,
Yeah.
but I wore it today, and so this is what it looks like.
Oh.
You can kind of see that.
I love it.
Short,
Yeah.
half sleeve.
Yep.
It's the pattern's called TAR. I think TAAR or TARR. I don't know, something like that. If you search one of those two things, you'll find it. It's a very simple sweater, so it'd be a great first sweater. It's by Melanie Berg, I believe, and it's on Ravelry. That's where I got it. I don't know. I just wanted to wear it. I haven't worn it since last year. I pulled it out, and I was like,
Nice.
oh, I forget how much I like this sweater.
Yeah.
I think it fits really well.
It does.
I knit this. This is the 4-day sweater. I knit this sweater in 4 days watching, what was the movie? It was like one of the Marvel movies. Is it like The Punisher? It's like a guy and he's like beats people up a lot. It's like all Marvel movies.
I don't know if Punisher is Marvel. Is Punisher Marvel or is that DC?
Oh, I don't know. It could be DC. I just called them all the same thing.
You know, I did too, and I was corrected very quickly by my husband and my son.
Jessica Jones and all, you know how they have all those movies shows on Netflix?
Yeah, Nick Cage.
Yeah, it's one of those. So
okay.
I forget which one it is. It might be Punisher. Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
It could be Punisher.
Help me out. Thank you, Doreen. Thank you, Catherine. Yeah. So I was watching that with my son. We were watching the series in the living room, and every night I would just sit there and knit like crazy at night, binge watching that show.
Nice.
And the sweater was the result.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Thank you, Karen.
So,
thank you, Lori.
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't see those when we popped them up. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt
That's okay. So yeah, that's all. That's it. My sweater. Oh, this colorway, just so you know, it's not available anymore. It happened at the cabin, and it was like, I don't know how well you can see it, but it's like a beigey, like color base with like brown and yellow.
Yeah. Super.
Just like every sweater I make, basically, it's the same.
Oh, Doreen said, "Wow, was that 4 days? You go, girl."
I mean, it's all stockinette.
Yeah.
There's nothing fancy. I mean, it's just some ribbing, all stockinette, raglan increases here, and here.
Yeah.
And then you separate for the sleeves, and then you keep knitting stockinette. And I think this is DK. It's either DK or worsted. I don't remember. So it was real fast.
Nice.
And there's no shaping. I don't think, I could be wrong, but I don't think there's any shaping. There's no short rows. There's no nothing. You just.
Pretty.
Yeah. So it's a good sweater if you're looking for a first sweater. It's a good one.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. You could do full length sleeves if you wanted, or 3/4 length. You know, that's simple. Just make it longer.
Very nice.
It was like a coffee pause.
I know. Pausing for coffee.
Pumpkin coffee today.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
I have my cup of ambition today.
I'm just around the world with Mickey.
Epcot. I've never been to Disney or Epcot or any of those Florida places.
No.
Mm-mm. No,
I love Disney too much.
yeah,
It's a bit over
yeah.
the top.
Maybe
It's
I would
bad.
love it if I had ever gone.
It's bad.
I think. Did you go when you were a child? I have a theory.
I did not go until
No.
I was 13.
Okay, but well, that's a child.
Yeah.
You didn't pay for your own ticket. You didn't send yourself there. Well, regard you weren't an adult.
I was not an adult.
You weren't an adult,
but I
your
did have
family.
to. I did have to
Yeah.
Help contribute to the vacation.
I get that, but
Yes.
I guess what I'm saying is, how am I saying?
I know what you mean.
You were a
As
small person.
Although my husband,
you weren't a grown up.
My husband loves, as much as this is probably hard to believe,
Yeah.
because my husband's this big burly construction worker, works on bridges, but he loves Disney.
Yeah.
And he did not go until we went a few years ago.
That blows my theory. Well, it doesn't blow my theory out of the water because you went. Who prompted the vacation? Was it him saying, "Hey, I want to go to Disney," or were you like, "Let's go to Disney"?
It was me.
So I think, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think if I had gone as a child, I might be now like, "Oh, I want to go to Disney as an adult."
Yes.
But where I've never gone as an adult, as a child, I don't have that like burning desire to go because I don't know what I'm missing. Maybe. But if like somebody said to me, "Want to go to Disney?"
Heck yeah,
I might go and then love it. Am I making sense?
Yes.
Maybe it's my cold.
I think you'd love it.
My like the crazy that happens in my brain when I'm not feeling well.
You're so funny. Oh, Stacey is here. She wants to go to Disneyland in Paris, which is sad because I should just want to enjoy Paris.
That's interesting, Stacey. So you love Disney then, huh?
Nice.
That's cool. Yeah, Paris would be cool in general.
Yeah. Yeah, it would. Oh, goodness.
Yeah. So,
although all that flying, I'm not a good flyer.
No.
And that's a whole lot of water to be flying over.
That's true. I've never flown over water. I don't know.
Neither have I.
I've only flown very short flights.
Yeah. And I don't even like those.
I don't mind them, but they're quick. Like, to like Philadelphia, it's like an hour and a half.
Right.
You're down before you even
right
yeah.
You hit elevation, then you're coming back down.
yeah you're just like, oh, clouds, things are pretty up, now we're landing.
I'm not a good flyer. I think I told you the story. We hit like the world's littlest bit of turbulence and I ended up holding hands with the stranger next to me.
Oh, that's funny.
We were like locking pinkies.
Yeah.
We were both like, ah.
That's funny. I don't care for, I do get nervous. I have never held a stranger's hand, but I do like it's just like a little bit of a bump and I'm like, what is going on? Yeah. She was very
sweet. She was very sweet, but we probably should not have been sitting next to each other because
that's good. You were able to support each other.
She was just as nervous as I was, so I think we fed off of each other while the woman next to her was just out cold. Like the second she got on that plane, she put her little blanket on, she curled herself right up and out she went.
But if you were next to somebody that was just like, this is fine, what's your problem?
I'd be calm.
Really? Yeah. I wouldn't. I'd be mad. I'd be like, don't look at me like that.
I've had both situations where I had somebody who was really calm and flew all the time, and he was amazing. Like, he was like, you're going to see this and you're going to see that, and it's nothing to worry about. And I was like, all right, cool. He does this all the time. So he and then if we'd hit a little turbulence, I'd look at him, and it was so funny because he'd be laying there with his eyes closed, and he knew, or sitting there with his eyes closed, and he knew I was nervous. Yeah. So we would hit a little bit, and he'd be like, that's normal. He wouldn't even open his eyes.
That's so funny.
He would just lean over because I'd be like, oh,
that's nice.
And he'd be like, that's totally normal.
I've never talked to another passenger on a plane ever. I'm like, if they talk, I'd be like, why are you talking to me? Oh, that's so funny. I don't socialize with anybody not in the airport, not on the plane. I don't know why. I feel like they're strangers and they're so close to you. Yeah. It gives me anxiety.
We weren't, the woman next to me, she was probably in her 20s. And we weren't like actively having conversation, but I pulled out all of my crocheting and was just like, this is what I'm doing to keep my mind off the fact that I'm in like this big tank in the sky. Yeah. And she was like, what are you making? And she was really intrigued. So that's how the conversation started.
No one's ever talked to me either. So maybe... Yeah, that's why. Like no one. Like I sit there and knit on the planes. Yeah. No one's ever been like, "Oh, that's cool." They're just completely like, and I'm like, maybe because I don't look approachable. That might be it. When I'm like, I don't want people to talk to me, so I think I specifically look.
Well, I think I was making
unapproachable.
I was making my son's swim cover up, and it was the dragon one.
Yeah.
So I think I was making like the eyes and the eyelids and the little horns. So it was like all these little like
bumpy things.
like funny looking things in front of me, and she was just like, "What in the world is that?"
Yeah, that is so funny.
Oh, that's so funny.
Lots of Disney lovers, you guys. That's awesome.
Plan saved to take our boys next summer.
We got to move on, or we're not.
I know.
We're almost out of time.
Yes. Oh my gosh. All right, go ahead. You go.
No, you go. I already went.
So I have yarn. I'll just show my yarn.
Yay, let's sew yarn.
Yay.
Sorry, I'm being a bossy pants today, guys. I just want to make sure we get everything in.
It's totally fine. So I placed an order with Knit Picks, and I decided that I was going to check out their Fable fur.
Yes.
And see if it was even decent.
Yes.
It is so soft, you guys. I can't even believe.
I squish it?
Of course. Like, I was actually quite impressed with how soft it is.
That's really
I
nice.
actually want to get more.
Yards. That's good.
Yeah, there's 71 yards, and the price is not.
Colors?
They don't have a ton of colors. I think there's probably about 6, maybe.
Okay, so there's some
maybe
options.
7.
But were they all neutrals, or were they? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
I'm going to ask you 100 questions.
I know, and I'm terrible because I don't remember. I want to say there was a couple of other colors, but I was like, I'll try it and see what I think. The price is decent, and the yardage was really high compared to a lot of the other faux furs, faux fur yarns. Yeah, and I'm super impressed.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm really impressed. It's super soft. It's pretty. The color in it is pretty. I like that it's got the two-tone. Yeah. The strip on the bottom is nice and thick. Like, I'm really excited to try this out.
Nice.
And so I paired it.
I can't wait to see what you're gonna do.
I know. So I paired it with a super fine alpaca. And I figured I would see what I do. So, and this is Knit Picks also.
Nice.
So I went with some neutrals, which they're brown, Cheryl.
Yes, they are. They're my colors. I love it. And this is so soft.
I thought you'd be so proud of me.
I am.
So yeah, I was quite impressed with
I would
both.
Steal those if you turn your head for a moment.
Well, I was quite impressed with both because I've never bought the superfine alpaca from Knit Picks. Yeah. And of course this is brand new to their website. So I was like, I'll check it out. I'll try it. And I was pleasantly surprised. So if you guys are looking for an inexpensive faux fur yarn, I do recommend the Knit Picks. I like it. Yeah. I'm happy with it.
That was from Knit Picks too. I missed that. I don't know how I missed you saying that.
Yep. This is from Knit Picks also.
Oh, okay.
And I thought it was really cute that they call it Fable Fur.
Yeah. I like that.
So nope, I got them both from Knit Picks.
Okay. Perfect.
So
that's good to know.
I do recommend. I was quite pleased. So
do you remember how much the Fable Fur was? Approximate?
I wanna say around $4 or $5 maybe.
That's fantastic.
I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it was around. Oh yeah. Okay. Yes. Yep. Yeah. And I thought that was great for the amount of yardage that comes in them, because a lot of them are going for less yardage for around the same price.
Yeah. No, it's really good.
So I was really happy with that.
Sweet deal.
Yeah. So I got that. And that made me happy.
Love it.
And then I bought some ink sheet fiber. I bought some Loot Llama.
So cute.
This colorway was dyed by Talia's son.
Yep.
Who's 11.
Yep. Hunter.
And I thought it was adorable because you can't really see it, but he sent me a little thank you, and it just says, Jessica, thank you very much for ordering me and my mom's yarn, Hunter. Aww. So I thought it was really sweet that he actually went and wrote it out. And
he wrote all the thank you cards. That's so cute.
Isn't that adorable? And I love the yarn. It's really bright and colorful, and
it is.
So I'm psyched to use it. And this is a DK.
Yeah. I like that. That's nice blues and pinks.
Yeah, it's really, and it's very vibrant. Yeah. So I'm excited to try that out and see what I can do.
Those are definitely Jessica colors.
They are definitely Jessica colors.
Excuse me. My goodness. I can't stop.
Oh, Nikki said she got the Loot Llama too.
Oh, nice.
Did you? Nice. She made a hat.
Oh, you already got it? Oh, Nikki, can we see the hat? I want to see it. Did you post a picture anywhere? If you did, let me know and I'll go look at it because maybe I missed it.
Lori asked me, what are you going to make, Jess?
Yeah, what are you going to make?
I don't know. I'm in a toss-up right now between two different things. So I'll keep you posted.
Yeah, but I'm sure you'll see it here once it's
done.
In progress or whatever.
Or Yep.
Yeah. So real quick, I want to let you guys know I have these Halloween kits are going to be going in the shop, or not kits, but like sock sets. I think this is all I have.
Just these 4?
I think.
Wow.
And then one of
Fright
the
Night.
Fright Night.
Yep.
That was the Halloween kit, but it won't come with the
koozie.
The koozie.
Yeah.
So I have one of these, and then this one is called Ghoulish Gathering. It's just a set, and it comes with the pumpkin guts, which is the same as this mini.
Yep.
And it's like a little bit of a darker, with lots of speckles and like some greens,
Yay.
purples, all kinds of colors.
And then these are I'll Get You My Pretty and Your Little Dog Too mini skein.
Aren't they so cute?
So these are super cute, and it's greens and oranges and speckles and some purple, and it's amazing.
Yeah. So these are going in the shop right after this live is over. These will be going in the shop, hypnoticyarn.com.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in any of these sock sets, I think this is what I have left over from the shows and the trunk shows and whatever else I did.
Perfect.
So these will be headed over very soon.
Yay!
And then I don't know if these are going to go in the shop right away or what I'm going to do, to be honest. I don't know. They might just go in the shop. But
she shared it into Leah's group. I'll have to see.
Oh, okay. I'll hop over there. So, guys, jumbo gradients.
Yes.
This is the one that I had shown on Facebook.
I'm just going to pick them up and show them.
This one is the one that I had showed on Facebook, all laid out in the sock blank before I caked it. They're 200 grams. These are all worsted weight. I'm going to be doing some DK soon as well. I'll have the exact yardage, but I want to say 100 grams is 218 yards. So that would be what,
436?
Yeah.
436.
Like so, just a good chunk over 400 yards.
Hi, Mary Beth. Love you too.
Per gradient.
Yeah. So pretty.
Yep.
I love these.
I have 2 of this one and I have 2 of this one. These are single colors that just go from dark to light.
Yep.
And then these are multicolored. You guys are so funny because I did the poll on my Facebook page and I asked if you had a preference, dark to light or multicolor. It was like, the results were like 49.5% one way.
Oh no.
And 50.5% the other. Which was great. I just thought, like, wow, could you get any closer of a split?
Yep.
In your preferences?
That's so funny.
So I'm gonna do both. I don't have too many. I only bought enough to make basically what I have here.
Yep.
Plus the seconds of these because I wanted to try it out and make sure everything would work and I could do it correctly. So this is kind of the first run, but I will be doing more. This is what the gray looks like.
Oh, do you want me to?
And this is what the hold on.
Yep.
This is what the
purple,
the mauve,
mauve, however you say it.
Mauve.
However.
So you can kind of see it goes from dark to light. These sock blanks are like 70 inches, so over 6 feet long.
Oh my gosh.
But they will arrive caked. These just aren't caked up yet, but they will be caked. So that's what it looks
just
like.
To go back the other way.
And these, I think, even look amazing together. Like in a project.
Yeah.
Like you could go from dark to light and then light to dark.
Yes.
That would be gorgeous.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would. And then you would end up with like 872 yards.
Yeah, so almost 900 yards for 2 of them. I mean, that might be enough for a sweater.
That's awesome. That's amazing.
I mean, it would be a beautiful shawl.
Oh gosh. I'm thinking blanket.
Yeah. Any worsted. So I'm going to do worsted and I'm going to have DK coming soon, but I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going to put the worsted up right away or wait until the DK are done or what. So I don't know. I really love this one too. This one is like.
That's your jam.
The sun.
This one's more my jam.
Yeah. I really like these too. The
oh yeah.
gray. I mean,
I do too. Me too.
But
Me Me too.
They're so
And
soft.
this almost looks like a little star. I know. In the middle. Ah, they're so
They
pretty.
are so
You did an
soft.
amazing job.
Thank you.
You're welcome, because
Thank
that's
you.
definitely a labor of love.
These, I will tell you guys, these take a long time to make. There's many processes that I have to do, including I'm making the sock blanks by hand.
By hand.
Well,
yes.
I say by hand, but I mean I'm not buying them knit. I'm buying the yarn and actually knitting the sock.
Yes.
So crazy.
And that's timely. It takes a long time. It does, but they look wonderful. You've done a beautiful job.
Thank you.
I'm very excited about it.
I'm very excited about them as well. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm very excited. And then last week, this is more just for funsies, but I showed you some yarn. I don't know if it was last week, but I think I had shown you these skeins. I got this from Stacy Stitches. I got 4 of these, I think, 3 or 4. And then I got this in a D-stash from Kim Bridgefield Fiber Works. And then I'm going to, I think, do a colorwork sweater, and I'm going to add this in. It's
going to be gorgeous.
What do you think of these colors?
I think they're amazing.
So picture like 4 of these as the main color, and then these 2.
It's going to be gorgeous.
With this mixed in for the color yoke.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, it is. Holy macaroni.
I'm like so excited about these colors. It's
me too. I can't wait to see it like worked up.
I know. I don't know what pattern I want to do. I've got to figure that out. But speaking of patterns.
This is how it goes.
It's not like PHATs.
Oh man.
I frogged that cowl that I started that I showed you guys last week. There was issues. I had issues. I was like, I'll definitely have that done to show you guys next week. I don't even have it at all because I frogged it.
Okay, what happened?
I had some screw up on the lace somehow, and I was trying to work on it while I was sick, and that probably wasn't a good idea. And I was like off somewhere, and then I found this like big blob of mistake and like one little lace section, and I was like, I mean, I had only done like 10 rows of the lace, and I'm like, do I really want to try to pull this out and fix that lace part?
Right.
And the answer was, nope, I don't.
Nope.
Like, I wasn't loving the whole experience enough, and I'm like, I'm not even going to restart it. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I just, you know.
Yep. I hear you.
Yeah.
I get it.
So, yeah.
I get it. The colors are amazing together.
Thank you guys, Catherine, Karen, Stacy. I love them. If anyone has any pattern suggestions, fingering weight sweaters that you think those might look good in, feel free to hit me up on a DM on Facebook or Instagram and let me know.
Yeah.
I'm wide open. I need all the suggestions. I've been looking on Ravelry forever, and I'm in a funk. Like, I can't find anything that's just like really jumping out to me.
Speaking to you. Calling to you.
Yeah.
Buy me, Cheryl.
Like, I want to make the night shift. I think it's night shift cowl by Andrea Mowry, which I already bought the pattern, which had a big birthday sale.
Oh, nice.
But it's all worsted weight, and you need like 6 colors, and I don't have 6 colors of worsted, so I'd have to dye it, and I'm just not in the mood to do that. I've got too much crap to dye, so I don't know.
Not really crap.
So I want to use yarn. No, not crap, but
really squishy goodness.
Yes.
Right. You know, I made the mistake of being like, I need to take all this crap. And I was like, that's not what I meant.
AKA crap. So yeah, so I just need like a pattern that uses yarn that I've already grouped together as being for a project, you know?
Yep.
So help me out. Help assist out, would ya? Okay, that's what I have for yarn to show you guys.
That's all I got.
Oh, that's all you have?
Yeah, well, I brought that to wear in case I got cold. So I didn't actually bring that to show.
She faked me out.
Sorry. It's just my cocoon sweater. I think I've worn it on here before.
You have. I think we've talked about it before.
Yeah, it's just my cocoon sweater.
Yeah. I thought we.
Nope. That's all I got.
Well, then I'll just keep on talking.
Perfect.
This is the pumpkin I showed you guys on
so
Facebook
cute.
and Instagram.
I love how it's so special.
It is special.
Because it was your first,
This is what the bottom looks
luxury yarn.
You guys, I've been trying really hard to get the pattern written up for these little knit pumpkins. Because I wanted to do a free little pattern. And I just have not had the time.
Yeah.
I've been so
You've been
overwhelmed.
busy.
Yeah.
Like super busy.
Stacy suggested the soldotna. Stacy, I would accept cropped sweaters. No bueno on this bod. Because I did my party top is a cropped sweater and I have a really hard time wearing it.
Yeah.
Because I just don't feel comfortable and I don't have any like high-waisted things that really I think would work with it.
Yeah.
That well.
Yep.
I love the top of the soldotna, but I don't know, maybe I could just make it longer.
Yeah.
Probably.
Nikki said the Novelli tee or something like that looks really pretty.
Okay.
It's a crop type top though.
See, cropped is so in right now.
It is.
Everything is cropped and it just is not flattering on me.
Yeah.
I love how they look. But I think that's why I didn't buy the night shift sweater pattern because that's cropped. And I was like, nope. So I bought the cowl.
Yeah. Yep.
I think I got the cowl. Maybe I got the shawl. I don't remember. So I should have said that not cropped. And maybe that's probably why I'm having an issue is because everything I'm finding that I love is cropped.
Right. I don't know.
Anyway, this is my pumpkin.
It's so cute.
Yeah. So I made this out of, if you haven't seen the post on Facebook or Instagram, I don't know if it's Biscotte or Biscotti. It's French Canadian.
Yeah.
They're a Canadian company and they make a lot of self-striping sock yarns. They've been around for a long, long time. So I bought this. It was like my first fancy, expensive yarn that I ever bought.
Yeah.
And I held on to it for probably a year before I actually knit socks with it.
Yep.
And then I knit my first pair of socks, which did not fit, was out of the other skein that I bought that was a different color.
Okay.
And then this, I bought them at the same time. And then this one I tried again and they fit. And so I have these adorable little shorty socks that I made out of this yarn.
Aww.
And so it was super special to me.
Yeah.
And it's funny, I can remember like everything about knitting those socks, you know.
So funny.
So I had a little bit left and it's been sitting around for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. So I made this little pumpkin and I held it's fingering weight yarn. I held it double. I just matched up the stripes so that when I held it double, it just stayed
together.
pattern.
Yeah.
And I made this on my circular knitting machine.
Nice.
But it would be super easy to hand knit as well. And then I just used a little bit of jute for the
yep.
the little loop.
Little stem thing.
And then a little curly Q that I had off of a bunch of like fake flowers that you can get at the craft store. I just snipped off a little piece of this curly Q thingy.
Nice.
And stuck it in there.
So do you all have a memory from the first like luxury yarn you ever bought?
Yeah.
That is special to you?
Like, do you remember that skein? Do you remember?
Yeah. So I bought my first luxury yarn buy, and it wasn't really my first luxury yarn, but it was my first super expensive luxury yarn buy. And I bought 100% cashmere.
Oh, that was your first?
That was my first super expensive buy.
Wow.
And I still have not done anything with it because it's like I have it on such a pedestal that I just want something perfect. Like I'm waiting till I find that one thing that says this is what you need to use that for. So
and you'll know.
I bought enough that I have a sweater's quantity in crochet. So
that's a lot.
Yes. So I'm just waiting for that one special thing to kind of present itself.
Yeah.
So that I can use it because it's I definitely don't want it to be a hat or a scarf. I want it to be something I wear. So whether
some sort of body.
Yeah. So whether it's a cardigan or a sweater or some sort of like poncho or drape or something. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know either, but that's gorgeous.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I'm so jealous.
So that's my first ever luxury buy that I bought it 4 years ago. Yeah. Maybe 5 years ago. So, and I still have yet to find that one perfect project for it. It's like it deserves it deserves better, you know? Like at this point I'm like I have to find the perfect pattern because it deserves the perfect pattern. Like it's either it stays in the hank
Yeah.
or it gets made into the perfect thing.
Yeah.
And I refuse to go in between. Like, I'm not just going to use it to use it. I want to
Yeah.
use it and have it be purpose.
Right. No, absolutely. I totally get that. Like, I don't have a lot of hand-dyed yarn from anybody but myself.
Mm-hmm.
And so the skeins that I do have, they're super special to me. And I don't want to not make something really nice. Like, I get it when people are like, oh, you know, they have that skein and they like don't want to use it because I mean these things are expensive.
They are.
You know, and even though I dye yarn, like the yarn I buy, it's expensive. Yes. And so I do like to sit and enjoy looking at it for a while. Yeah. I like having a stash for that reason. Yeah. I know not everyone is the same with that, but which is fine.
Yes.
But I like looking at my yarn. It gives me joy to just look at it.
Yes.
On display.
Yep. And I
so
was
I'm not in any rush, you know.
I was like, the only way I'll ever have something cashmere is if I make it for myself.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's true.
So I was like, there it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. So it's funny how a lot of us remember that first expensive buy. Like, I mean, this was before I was dyeing yarn or, I mean, I was just really getting my feet wet with knitting.
Yes.
You know, I just started like making things that were a little more complicated. So I was like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to buy two skeins. I mean, two skeins at the time, I did not have, not that I have a lot of money now, I don't, but I had even less money then.
Right.
So I think, you know, $50 on two skeins of yarn was like, I didn't spend $50 on anything.
Yeah.
It was a big deal to me to buy this too. So I think that's what made it really special.
For me, my parents had bought me a gift card to the yarn shop that I used to go to.
Ooh.
And I was teaching classes at the yarn shop. So she gave me discount.
Nice.
So that's the only way I could afford.
Yeah, that's really good.
The hanks of cashmere.
Yeah.
Because they were,
yeah.
I want to say they were around $50 a hank.
I'm so jealous. I want some.
It was expensive.
Yeah.
It was expensive. So I saved up my gift cards and used my discounts, and
I might have to treat myself to something really fancy. Maybe for my birthday. My birthday is next month, you guys. Maybe for my birthday, I will treat myself. Like, I mean, I can buy some pretty fancy bases from where I get my yarn.
Yeah, and dye them.
Yeah, so maybe I'll buy something like super fancy for myself.
Why not? Why not indulge? It's
you know,
it can't hurt.
Just like a sweater's quantity. You know, it'll be like one pack.
Yeah,
I could do that.
You could do that.
I think that's what I want for my birthday.
Yay! Happy birthday to you.
Solved.
Perfect. My mom said she bought herself some beautiful baby alpaca 5 years ago and can't figure out what to do with it.
Aww. I know.
It'll come to you, Mom. You just need the perfect pattern. It'll speak to you.
Just spend some time scrolling through and looking at. If you're on, I don't know, Gina, is she on Instagram? Are you on Instagram?
She is.
If you're on Instagram, like hashtags are a great way. Like search some like if you want to make a sweater, like just search some sweater hashtags, like knit sweaters or hand knit sweaters. That's what I do, and I just like go through and see what other people are making and what I love. And like, I think, well, that's not how I found, but my V-back tee. I saw that on Instagram. It was in my feed, someone I follow. Yeah. But still, like that's how I. See a lot of the
I follow a lot of crocheters
that I get turned on to make something.
And that's always, I love that.
You know, it can be hard to just search like Ravelry or a pattern site to find something. But when you see it on Instagram and you're just like, ooh.
Right. Like somebody else. Yeah.
You know. So, oh, sorry. I hate when the needles scrape on the table like that. The noise is terrible. So how are we doing? Okay, we're almost at an hour, so I'll make this quick.
Okay.
But this is really all the progress I have made on my sweater that I'm currently
working on. And this is in your Malabrigo.
This is in the Malabrigo that I got at Stacy's Stitches, and this is all I've got done.
It's so pretty.
I do love it, and I'm enjoying working on it. I just haven't had much time to do more than like a couple rows here and there. That's why it's going so slow. But I do like it.
Look at my.
Wow.
Did you read it?
Oh, no. You just
read it really quick.
Oh, okay. I'm like, why aren't you just calling me? So,
We'll get to that.
Yeah.
We'll talk about this.
So anyway, that's all. I'm making progress on it, but it's just one of those process knits, I guess, more than a product knit. And I'm doing it at my own speed, I guess. Because I'm spending a lot of time dyeing, you guys.
Yes.
I don't have a lot of time to do anything but dye yarn. Which you might not know since the shop never seems to get updated. However, a lot of it's for Yarnable. We also have the advent calendars will be going out this month at the very end of the month. So if you guys bought an advent calendar, look at this.
Look at you.
Right through my what the
Oh my goodness.
That's awesome.
That is pretty awesome. I love it.
So
that's funny.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Okay. So in other news,
it's someone's birthday.
It's someone's birthday today, you guys. Someone we know and love and
dearly.
Yes.
Yes.
You want to say who?
It is Stacy's birthday from Stacy Stitches. Happy birthday,
girl. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
That is awesome. Yay. I hope that you are doing something nice for yourself and are celebrating.
And I hope you're having a phenomenal day.
Yeah, some people are spoiling you rotten.
Yes.
Because
I'm hoping somebody's giving you a little cashmere today.
Yeah. Yeah. You should have a cashmere day.
Yes.
Oh, we should make a meme that says that.
Yeah.
Like a birthday meme.
Heck yeah.
I don't know.
I'm with that.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
All right.
All right.
All
right. It's one of my favorite movies.
I don't even think I've ever seen the movie. What movie is it from?
It's Dazed and Confused.
Oh, yeah. No, I've never seen it.
Oh.
I don't watch comedies.
Party at the Moon Tower. Oh my gosh, Matthew McConaughey. Like, I can't believe that you haven't seen that.
I haven't, but I did download the Calm or Calming something. It's one of those meditation apps.
Oh, yes. Adam keeps telling me he wants to get that.
Yeah. It's not Headspace is the other popular one, and this is the other one that's not Headspace.
Yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Matthew McConaughey they have like nighttime stories that you can listen to go to sleep, and Matthew McConaughey is like the author that reads them.
Oh.
But I didn't buy the app, so I only did the free trial, and then I canceled before. I liked it, and I think I will buy it. I didn't want to spend the money because you have to buy like a whole year. You can't pay monthly. Yeah. And I didn't want to spend the money right now.
Yeah, it's pricey.
Yeah.
Hi, Patty.
Stacy said, "Oh my God, how did you know?" Stacy, we're not telling you that.
No way.
We have our ways. We are on top of stuff.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, that's funny.
She's working and doing mom stuff today.
Yeah.
But on Sunday, her family is taking her to the Boston Public Library for tea.
Oh, that is fun.
Amazing.
That's really cool.
Yes.
What a great idea.
Oh.
Well, good. I'm glad you're doing something nice with your family.
Woohoo!
Laura said it's Calm, and I have listened to him. Yeah, Laura, do you use the app? Do you like it? Is it worth getting the whole year? Like, I'm just afraid that I'm gonna stop using it.
Right.
But I really liked it, and I was falling asleep every night listening to it.
Yeah, Adam, my husband wants to get it, and I was shocked by that because he's never been the type, and he's like, well, it can't hurt.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow.
Yeah, I do enjoy, like,
just
a little bit of meditation, and I just feel like it helps you be focused.
Well, and it's a good stress reliever.
Right. Well, and it teaches you, like, even if you're having stress, being able to like recenter yourself. Yeah. Even if you're not then going to meditate, but it gives you skills.
Yes.
I need skills, like Napoleon Dynamite would say.
Have you seen that one?
Yeah, I have seen. Napoleon Dynamite is one of my favorite movies of all time. I love me some Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
That's so
like
funny.
Me and my brother Rico are making some sweet moolah. Whatever he says.
We are constantly doing references from Napoleon Dynamite. Brandy's seen it too, and she loves it.
Yeah.
Actually, there was a video, I shared it, and it was Napoleon Dynamite dancing to Old Town Road.
Oh, geez.
It was like perfect. You know his dance sequence that he does.
Yeah.
They had it going to Old Town Road.
Oh my God.
And it was spot on. I was like, this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen that I had to share it on my personal page.
Oh, I've got to see that. I haven't seen it. I love Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh my gosh.
Like every
so
little
funny.
bit of it kills me. I don't know.
Me
I like
too.
awkward comedy.
Yeah.
That's like pretty much the only comedy. I like stand-up comedy, but I don't generally watch like comedic movies and shows.
Oh, okay.
Like I don't watch romantic comedies. I just not my jam. But awkward teenage comedy.
That's where you go.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, that's
so much.
so funny.
So, anyway, Lori says she falls asleep to it. I have a hard time sleeping. I do too, Lori. I have a hard time sleeping and I have a hard time staying asleep.
Yeah.
And I also am like hot flash menopausing like nobody's business. And I must wake up 20 times a night, every single night.
Yeah.
I just wake up hot and uncomfortable and I need help getting back to sleep. So maybe I will just bite the bullet. And
my husband has a hard time sleeping.
Yeah.
Gosh.
What would you do in a situation like that?
The second that I saw that, I was like, that's gosh.
I love it. I love it so much.
Oh my god.
It's like that and like Buddy the Elf. I feel like those two movies are like
that's so awesome.
Like my all-time like quotable just like soundtrack to my life.
Oh,
amazingness.
So funny. I have so many that I love that it's ridiculous.
All right. Well, we gotta go, you guys. Ooh, look at what was delivered. It's not, it was delivered, you guys. I got something very exciting for myself delivered just now.
Yeah.
I'm very excited about that. Well, it's not for it's for the yarn.
It's for the yarn stuff.
But it's not really all that exciting unless you dye yarn.
And we've been working hard over here.
Yes. And this will make life so much easier, hopefully. So all right.
So we're good.
We're good.
We got it all.
We got it all out of our system.
I think Alex.
I'm so hot right now.
Oh no.
Like sweating.
Oh no.
I said hot flash and then
you like instantly had one.
Flash. Yeah, I'm like dying.
Hi, Anne. She said, "Hey, chickens or chickies, chickies,
hey, chickens."
It's been that. This week has been that week.
Hi, Anne. How
I feel
are you?
well. You know what? Last week was that week too. I think I was like stumbling over words last week.
Yeah.
Last couple weeks have been a little bananas.
I know. Yeah, it has for both of us. We have like our moments where we can't talk. And I've been like dying over your Halloween stitch markers, like your little knitting ghost.
Oh, come on. I know.
Dying.
So stinking cute. So stinking cute.
You're so tempting. You just tempt me all the time.
I know. I know. Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But all right.
Have a great day, Stacey.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Awesome birthday, Stacey. And everyone else, you guys have an. Oh, wait. Oh, I want to say one more thing.
Oh, you know what? This is probably what I was going to be like. Did you want to talk about?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I did. Just a quick reminder, you guys, that Yarnable is opening on the 9th. If you are not enrolled and you would like to sign up, I'm not sure. It could be the last time it opens this year. We'll see. I don't want to say that for sure, but it's a real possibility. You can use code Hypnotic to get $5 off your first box. And also, that 7-day challenge that I was talking about last week will be starting soon. If you are on my newsletter, or if you're subscribed to my newsletter, you will automatically get the emails about what to do, what's happening, all the good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want to get those, when you see the very first one, you'll have the option to opt out of the challenge emails. If you're just like, I don't want to get an email every day for 7 days from you, that's fine. You can just opt out and then you won't get any more of those, but you'll still get my normal newsletters.
Yes.
It won't opt out of everything.
Oh. Hooray for Yarnable.
Yay.
Yes.
Thanks, Mary.
And if you, wasn't this box amazing? For all of you who have received your box, wasn't October's box
it was a good one.
Fantastic.
It was a good one.
I had so much fun.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and I just shared on Instagram. If you're on Instagram and you haven't seen it and you're interested in seeing what it looks like, I just posted and you swipe and you can see the yarn for October that went out and the box, what the box looked like with all the goodies. So if you're interested, check out my Instagram. You'll see that. I just posted it a little while ago.
Yay.
But yeah, so the challenge will be starting soon. You can opt out if you don't want the emails. The challenge is all about getting your yarn situation under control in all the ways. It has free downloadable cheat sheets that help you stash your yarn on Ravelry if you use Ravelry, how to attach projects to your stashed yarn, how to destash your yarn if you have stuff you don't want to use, and all the ways that you can do it with some step-by-step tutorials as well. So there's all kinds of good fun stuff, and you know, it'll just help you get your yarn in all of your spaces under control, so that if you want to sign up for Yarnable, you will have room in your stash to include those skeins.
Yes.
And or you know, just to get you ready for next year, so you can start out the new year without a big honking mess on your hands.
Yes, and I know every month I'm like, you guys, this box is so good. Wait until you see your box. Wait until you get your box.
Yeah.
But it really, really is so good.
And November's box is, the sneak peek is up. So if you go to hypnoticyarn.com and click on Yarnable, is that where you go? If you click the link in any of my profiles, you'll see where it says sneak peek. Just click on that and it'll bring you to where you can get the sneak peek photo. But the November sneak peek is up, and if you sign up when we open in October, that is what the yarn that you will receive.
Your first box.
Yeah. There's a sneak peek that goes up every single month. So if you don't like surprises, you can go over and see.
And then you can skip.
Yes, and then you can skip if you don't want it.
Yep. Doreen said it's the bestest box.
Thank
Nikki said it was so good.
Thank you guys.
Lori
You're very
said
sweet.
It's Yarnable is the best yarn subscription she's ever done. This month's is amazing.
You guys are awesome. I'm glad you like it. It's definitely different from what's out there, as far as it's not all knitting related.
No.
So maybe that's great for some people, and maybe that's not a good fit for you. That's fine. But sometimes there are knitting notions and things, but other times they're just treats just for you.
Yeah.
Because I don't know.
Why not?
How many stitch markers do you need? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like how many?
Well, but sometimes it's nice to just have something that's that's just for you.
That's just for you.
It's something different. It's something. It's themed, but it's definitely something that's.
Yes.
Like you have your yarn and then you have your treats.
Yeah. And sometimes those treats are yarn related, and sometimes
they're not.
They're not. They're just a special gift because
I think that's what makes it so amazing.
And that's what I wanted. I really wanted to treat the knitters in my tribe and crocheters in my tribe. You know, the people who, you know, love and support me. That's why I wanted to offer this box, to give you guys something to just make you feel awesome.
Yes.
That's the whole point of it.
Yes.
And to give you some yarn.
Yay!
So it will be open, and you can see the November yarn if you would like to peek it. And there's some really good stuff in the November box too. So if you guys liked October, I think you'll like November's as well.
Yes.
Because it's really fun.
Okay, show.
Now that's it.
Okay.
I'm done.
So Karen quickly said that your box is always amazing. She loves her Yarnable.
You, Karen.
Bye, Patty.
Bye, Patty.
She's gotta go. Lori said it's like getting a gift from a friend.
I said, how many stitch markers do you need? It said lots of stitch markers.
Yes.
Okay, lots of your stitch markers. Amber.
Lots of Anne's.
I can't afford your stitch markers for my box. I don't. Otherwise, I would put one in every single box.
Nikki said she really liked the little yarn soaking samples.
Oh, good, Nikki. Yeah, I have. I will be sending those. You know, every so many months, I'll include those for you guys. So you'll, you know.
And I liked the little addition of the yarn skein hidden. So when you open your box, you didn't immediately see the color.
Yes. How did you guys like that? That will be a thing going forward for the time being anyway. If you like the little bag that the yarn came in, that will be a thing.
Yes. I really, really, really liked that.
Yes. As will the new little postcard inserts.
Yes.
So if you enjoyed that, the front has a picture of that month's yarn that, I mean, if you wanted to keep, and you can see every single month and remember what you got each month. I mean, that's a good way if you're like, oh, which yarn is this? You'll now have a postcard that will show you what you got.
Yep.
And that will be a thing every month too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Lori, I love the cloth bag.
Oh, thanks, Lori.
It's so much fun.
And Brianna and I are trying to come up with some ideas of things you can use that bag for, so that you're just not like, oh, I have a million of these bags. So like all different things that you might, you know, use them for besides just yarn and knitting related.
Yeah.
Because it'd be a cute like notions bag or something too, but there's all kinds of things you could do with that.
You take it to the farmer's market.
Yeah.
That's my first thought.
Yeah.
Take a bunch of them to the farmer's market.
Yeah. Yeah, you could absolutely do that. I mean, they make great gift bags. There's a whole bunch of things. So we're going to post a link to all of our ideas there.
Oh, Karen said it was fun. She opened it and saw green and got excited. Nice surprise.
Nice.
Oh,
good, Karen. I'm glad. I thought that was fun. So you open it and it's not like, there's still more surprise inside.
Yes, it just prolongs the excitement of opening up the box.
Yeah.
I thought it was perfect.
Good.
Yay.
All right.
Feel good
really
moments.
Done.
Feel good moments.
Thank you guys so much.
Yes. Thank you. And we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
And happy making and
happy crafting.
Yes.
Happy Octobering.
Yes. And have a cashmere kind of day.
Yes. Go have a cashmere day.
Yes.
All right.
Bye.